Well, you mentioned your girlfriend, so let's get into some dating talks.
Okay.
There's been a video out with your girlfriend Dominique doing the WAG talk.
Yeah.
Which we love that. She did really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she study?
She didn't miss.
I don't think we didn't know it was going. I think it was like we were doing the Miami Heat gala. They like to throw galas and balls. It's always really a good time. They have these people. So yeah, they just pulled her aside, asked her some questions. And I think it like blew up after that. She was like, "Oh my God, like look, it's going crazy." I was like, "That's you, girl. That's you."
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was
How did you
good
shoot your shot with her?
I didn't actually. We kind of. It was actually very interesting. I take that back. I did, but
Okay,
we met in the. A lot of my friends know this story, but I guess it's like the first time the public's hearing this story. So I met her in New York on draft night. I was, having the time of my life. Just my dream came true.
Does. Yep.
And I bump into her. And like literally bump in like straight out of a movie, and we start talking and chatting. And then, as the night progresses, we're having a good time. We're talking, getting to know each other. And I'm like, let's get out of here. Like, let's go get some pizza or something. She's like, okay, let's go. Get in the Uber. And as soon as I got in the Uber and the loud music and the lights stopped going, I realized, oh, wow, like I can't go get a pizza. I need to go home. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, I am not okay. Like, please take me home. And
wait.
So, yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm like having a great night. I'm like, I can't make it a pizza. Like, please, like, I'm telling you right now. And then she's like, wait, like, what do you mean? Like, you take me to your hotel. Like, who are you? Like, I don't even know you. I was like, if you can please just take me home. So she ends up taking me to my hotel. And she takes me out to my room. My brother's asleep. He's like, what is going on? And I make a beeline straight to the bathroom. And you guys can put the story together from there. I ended up dying. I ended up dying, and she's like, what the hell? And then our boy Justin comes into the room. He's like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? And he just sees me in the bathroom. I'm laying on the floor. Like, it was a good night. I had a great time. But that's how we ended up the first time we met. So Justin ended up getting her number. She's like, I gotta leave. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm like, all right, cool. So I texted her the next morning. I was like, hey, very sorry. Like, thank you so much for helping me. She's like, of course, no problem. Like, it happens to the best of us. I was like, cool. After that, we go around like 3 months of just, I'm living my life. She's living her life. I come back to LA, and then we're going out with our friends, and one of my boys, my roommate, he's like, you should invite, that girl out from New York. And I was like, she went to USC, right? I was like, oh yeah, she did. Like, let me see. Let me try to make it up to her. So I was like, hey, can I make it up to you? We're going out tonight. You want to come? Bring whoever you want. So she comes, brings her friends, and the rest is history. We just hit it off, like fell in love so quick.
Yeah.
And then,
love.
So yeah, she forgave me for my dark moment, and we hit it off.
What were you drinking?
Tequila.
Just tequila? You weren't mixing? You just...
No, I just drank straight tequila. Like I said, it was a crazy night. My boys were there. Like a lot of my friends who were already in the league, like they were just pushing me to have the best night ever. And I did. I had a great time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Draft night's always
Draft night.
nuts.
It was a fun time. So that's how we ended up meeting, and then the rest, I guess, is history. So
she's a keeper if she saw you at your worst on the
first time. Yeah, first time she saw me, I'm like, please take me home. She's like, where's your home? Like, what?
Home.
Like, what?
Justin's a real
cute.
one for getting her number.
Yeah, you got her number, gave it to me, and I texted her. Like, I was like,
real
thanks.
manager shit.
Yeah, I was like, Justin's the man. He's the real deal.
He is
a keeper too.
If you need to know the place to go, if you need a guy, you ask Justin.
Need a guy for a thing.
Oh my God, this is fun. He was at a Clippers game the same time I was randomly, and I had to put my purse down, but he was like, I got it. And he was just carrying around my purse for me. I was like, he has no toxic masculinity.
Nah, Justin's the man.
He's great.
So Dominique's an athlete too, though, right?
Yeah.
At USC.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that she said she could dust you in a race.
That's her opinion. I have my own opinions. I think we actually did race one time. It was pretty close. I thought I won. She thought she won. So I think we're going to have to race again sometime in the near future.
What event was she did track and field.
Yeah, she was a triple jumper. Yeah.
Oh, my money's on her. Triple J.
I didn't even put that together. Yeah.
Are you guys the same age too?
She's a year older than me. So
I'm older than Ben.
Yeah.
Shout out the Cougars.
Cougars.
Are you older than Damien?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I'm a baby.
Sorry.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Oh, we need to talk about the rivalry. I can never say that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there bets? Like, do they play? Does UCLA play US?
Yeah, because they're in the same league.
Are they?
Right now it's Big Ten.
They're in the Big Ten now, but
Yeah.
they play against each other.
Do you bet each other?
Yeah, it gets very competitive. We obviously, she has her school, USC. I have my school, UCLA. I try to help her understand that as much as you love your school, it's still not better than UCLA. She tries to, fight it, and I'm like, it's okay. Like, we have the numbers to prove it. I bring out the numbers. I bring out, the statistics and all the people who apply versus USC, how it's a private school versus a public.
It's a nerd.
Yeah.
We got a USC grad right here. Like, she's shaking her head.
You're private. You're public.
That's what I said. Yeah, you got. Hey, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that because it's a public school, so the public funds it, and California funds it, and USC is just a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
Go card. That's what you're looking for.
What's that word?
Go card.
No, I don't think that's the word. What's the word? Nepotism.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a lot of that at Stanford too.
There's a lot of that at USC.
Yeah.
At least, UCLA, a lot of those kids, they're, first time college,
That's valid.
And hey, I'm just leave it at that. You pick and choose. USC is a good school. Don't get me wrong, but UCLA I think is just the best. It really is.
Unbiased opinion.
Unbiased opinion. No bias. It's not like I went there or anything, but yeah, no biased opinions.
Cool.
Well, we missed the Pac-12. I know that.
Oh yeah, I do miss the Pac-12. I was personally very frustrated.
I was emotional.
I was like, what the hell? Like,
what the hell?
Like, why are we doing this? People care about it.
Do you think it's going to reconvene at some point? Really? I kind of think it's going to swing back.
No, I don't think so. I think there's just too much money now in college sports, and they're probably just the Big Ten and SEC are just gonna buy up all the, relevant high major teams.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't think so. I think Pac-12, they had an opportunity, they missed it. They wanted to create the Pac-12 network, but unfortunately,
it was doomed from the beginning. Sorry,
I'm
Pac-12.
sorry, Pac-12 network. Like, you should have signed with one of these ESPNs. Like, no one was buying Pac-12 network packages. People already had ESPN, Fox, like all these things, and you could have signed a deal with them, but you wanted to, keep it your own.
Did you ever fly in for Media Day in San Francisco?
Yeah, I did. It was a good time.
It was fun. Yeah. Did you ever have Media Days where you had to fly in?
I went to Elon University, honey.
She played volleyball.
I played volleyball.
She's a setter.
What do you call mid-majors? Low major?
I had fun at your games. I know that. We were lit.
Shout out to the Phoenixes.
Shout out to the Phoenixes. My fiance Ben has to deal with a lot of random thirsty comments from older men. Bless him. And Sydel and Damien. Poor Damien has to put up with the men coming for Sydel.
I'm a baddie too, okay?
Yes. Duh. Gosh.
I'm a baddie with children.
3 of them things. So what is your advice to guys out there that are dating baddies? How do you compose yourself?
That's a great question. When you're dating a beautiful woman, I think it's important to, have an open line of communication and an open line of trust. I think that's probably the number one thing. So if you have that, you should never be.
You don't worry.
You shouldn't be worried.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the most important thing. And you got to let your girl be who she is and be the beautiful baddie that she is. And you got to be okay with that. Like, you got to know what you're getting into at the end of the day. So, and as long as you guys have that trust, and you guys as the woman, assure your man, there should be no problems.
Period.
Love that. We talk about icks a lot on the pod.
Okay.
And to your knowledge, have you ever given Dominique an ick?
The night you met, no?
Probably.
That would have been, facts.
No, actually.
I'm joking.
I'm serious.
It was probably endearing to her, honestly.
That proves my point, though. It's like, if you're with the person that you're supposed to be with, you really can't be icked out by them, because icks makes you like, okay, I can't, right?
Yeah.
But there's a certain person that it would be an ick for any other person. But if it's your person, it's not really an ick. That's my opinion on icks.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. I think my ick is like waiting in lines. Like I hate waiting in lines.
I hate a line too.
Wait, are we on the same bit? What?
Oh, are we icks about like the other person?
Well, I guess that is an ick.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I definitely probably
Waiting
gave.
in line. I hate
Like
waiting lines.
what in the past has icked you out?
Probably like entitlement. Yeah, like if someone walks around very entitled, like, you know, they walk around expecting this and that. It's just that kind of just rubs me the wrong way.
I feel that.
That's probably one of mine.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
But you haven't given her the ick.
Oh, what have I given her? Oh, I'm sure I have. Yeah. Probably, like I said, the first night we met probably. But I made it up to her. So I think that kind of cancels out. I don't know. Maybe when I'm like singing or like in a carpool karaoke or something.
You don't have a bad voice? You can't sing?
Do I have a bad voice? I don't have a bad voice. I have a pretty outstanding voice, in my opinion. But it's all subjective. So
Love the confidence.
Yeah.
All right,
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to call my agent. I don't sing for free.